What up, gang, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got Mark Norman out to lunch. Y'all ready for this one? Let's run it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, but it's good to get out of New York.
He's good. This dude is good, man. I like his style a lot. A lot. You know what I'm saying? He's awkward. You know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, bro, it's like punch after punch after punch. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, but it's good to get out of New York. That city will eat you alive, you know? Good to be here. I live in the West Village of Manhattan, you know, real cool neighborhood. The Gay Pride Parade actually goes right by my house every day. And
every day.
I like a gay area. Gay guys are the best. Progressive, non-violent. You never meet any violent gay guys. There's no gay gangs. That would just be a musical. Any gay guys here tonight? Yeah. Hey, all right.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for coming out.
Literally.
Big fan. One of my best friends is gay. He's obsessed with straight guys. That's like his thing, you know? He's like, I love flipping a hetero. He's like, you know how hard that is? You know how hard it is to go out every night, see a bunch of people you want to have sex with who don't want to have sex with you? I was like, that's exactly what it's like being a straight guy. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
I would argue it's just hard for me to sleep with a woman as for you to flip a hetero. He was like, nah, you have no idea. You got to take him out for hours, convince him. Yeah, same here. He's like, nah, even if you do pull it off, which is like a miracle, they feel horrible after. Yeah, same thing. We went back and forth for hours, arguing about this all night, back and forth. Eventually, I woke up at his place.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. I went to the Gay Pride Parade last year. Still sore. Had a good time. Met a lot of characters out there. Met a gay guy there. Hated straight people. I never heard of that. He was a
Hold on. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that?
I went to the Gay Pride Parade last year. Still sore. Had a good time. Met a lot of characters out there. Met a gay guy there. Hated straight people. I never heard of that. He was a heterophobe. I didn't know that was a thing.
A heterophobe?
He was like, yeah, screw straight people. You guys are the worst. I was like, whoa, come on, man. We got to get along. Also, without us, you wouldn't be here. Don't bite the hand that breeds you. And I have to ask who's gay, sir, because I have the worst gaydar on the... I can't tell who's gay. One of my friends always brag about his gaydar. We'll go out, he's like, he's gay. I'm like, well, that's not that impressive. I mean, we're at a gay bar. I don't know. You want to impress me with your gaydar? Start pointing out gay babies.
Oh, shit.
Now that's impressive, right? Like, see that kid breastfeeding over there? Between you and me, he's miserable. That's a hell of a gay bee.
A gay bee.
I like all the girls. Lesbians? Any lesbians in the house? Hey, all right. Wow. Yes, I love your websites. I feel like lesbians are underrepresented. I travel the country doing comedy. I always see fun gay bars in every city. They always have fun names like the Manhole or the Back Door. Where's all the fun lesbian bars? Where's like the Dugout or Scissors? Also, you always see a group of girls with one gay guy in it. You never see a group of guys with one lesbian. I'd love to have a lesbian in my crew. That'd be fun. Because gay guys are very helpful. They help girls with their hair, their outfit. Love to have a lesbian help me out with stuff. Now you're like, ah, crap, the car won't start. She's like, I got it. Yeah, you flooded it, you pussy.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, Debbie. Glad you brought your tools. Satire. All right. But you guys are cool, you know. A lot of crowds getting sensitive. It's getting weird out there. I got yelled at the show recently. This guy goes, hey, buddy, that's a trigger word. I was like, whoa, I think it's pronounced trigger. Easy there, big fella. And look, you know, if you get upset or offended, that's cool. I'm not one of those guys. You're allowed to be offended. That's totally cool. But if you are, just shut up.
Right.
You're not a hero. You're just ruining a show. Just be offended. Just let it flow through you. Just feel it, right? Yeah, don't share. We don't care. Just feel. Yeah. We all have thoughts. I might want to sleep with your girlfriend. I just hold it in. I don't say it. Yeah. Yeah, just feel it. We're so obsessed with words now. It kind of shows how good we have it. We've got to focus on words, you know? Like, in the 70s, it was all about actions. Like, if you want to show you're brave in the 70s, you had to jump over 12 buses on a motorcycle. Now I see a guy make an off-color joke at the office. I'm like, that guy's fucking fearless. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. People take things so seriously. I guess they got to show you their personality by yelling at you about stuff that bothers them. I don't know. Like, I don't mean any of this stuff. I'm just saying words in a certain order to elicit laughter. People like try to figure me out through my act. It's all jokes.
Right.
I told an abortion joke recently, and a woman approached me. She was like, "Hey, that's very insensitive. I've had an abortion. You shouldn't tell jokes like that." I was like, "Whoa, hey, sorry. I just told a joke. I think what you did was much worse."
Damn.
But, you know.
Yeah.
Either way,
like
I'll
that.
see you
I
at
like
home
that.
later, honey.
Oh my God.
And again, all jokes. I love abortions. I paid for 2 last week. I'm a fan, right? You remember? Come on. It's all jokes. A friend of mine, she works at Planned Parenthood. She loves that joke.
Oh,
and I was like, I
shit.
might have to get rid of it. People don't like it. She's like, no, you got to keep it. I was like, I might get rid of it. She's like, no, you got to keep it. I was like, I might get rid of it. She's like, no, you got to keep it. I was like, I might get rid of it.
He went right into it. I didn't even catch it, bro, until like a couple back and forths later.
A friend of mine, she works at Planned Parenthood. She loves that joke. And I was like, I might have to get rid of it. People don't like it. She's like, no, you got to keep it. I was like, I might get rid of it. She's like, no, you got to keep it. I was like, I might get rid of it. She's like, no, you got to keep it. I was like, I might get rid of it. I was like, don't tell me what to do with my body of work. She's like, every joke's a miracle. But I don't want to upset anybody,
Wow.
you know? Ah, jeez.
At the end of the day, bro, it's comedy. You know what I'm saying? Just like your favorite actor got to get in the zone and go act out a movie. It's the same thing here, bro. The jokes, probably like 90% of them aren't even real. You know what I'm saying? It's just entertainment.
You know? Ah, jeez. I don't want to upset. That's not my intention, you know? I'm upsetting people on accident now. I was at a Starbucks recently. This guy handed my coffee. I went, hey, thanks, Chief. This guy goes, ooh. Don't say Chief. It's offensive to Native Americans. I was like, how is that offensive? He goes, whoa, don't say how.
Oh, my God.
Come on. How'd we get here? Weird times. Taking words away, you know, I get it. You know, words hurt people. I get it, you know. But here's the thing. We're kind of in like a weird word prohibition. Can't say this, can't say that. That's why I
Right.
feel like every now and then we should all go to a politically incorrect speakeasy. Just somewhere we can all go to say horrible stuff and nobody cares. You got no hate in your heart. You don't want to hurt anybody. But if you can't say it there, give us a place you can, right? You go down some creaky stairs. You bang on a big steel door. The guy's like, what's the password? Retarded. Get in here! All right. It's like the 90s again, you know? Because offensive words, they're like alcohol. Sure, you can abuse it. Sure, you can hurt people. If you do it responsibly, it's a good time, yeah?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Just don't do it at work. Don't do it around kids, but go home, close the door, take the edge off. Ah, midget. Right? I don't want to say little people. That's like drinking in O'Doul's. But of course, I get it. I just, you know, find it funny. I get it. But here's the problem. We forget that no one's politically correct up here. We're all animals. You know, we're all seeing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing.
Right.
No one's PC in their brain. That's just a filter you put on when you talk so you seem nice. Like, no one sees a hot girl bend over and thinks, look at that independent woman. I'd like to treat her equally. Yeah, we're sick, men and women. We're gross. But look where it's all gotten us. Doesn't it feel like the whole country's pent up? Feels like everybody's angry right now. We got white supremacists, protests, hate groups. It's weird you're allowed to be hateful in America as long as you're not specific. Isn't that weird? And if you're like, I hate Mexican people, everybody's like, oh my God, what a bigot, prejudice. But if you're like, I hate people, everybody's like, fucking right. Isn't that worse? People are angry now, man. I had one of those White Lives Matter rallies go by my house the other day. I freaked out, then I realized, it's just a half marathon.
Oh, my God.
That was close. I don't know, just be a good person. What about that? Just be nice to people, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Like, a lot of it doesn't add up. I can't keep track of all the rules. Like transgender, what do you think? That's how I feel. I don't give a shit. You know? You want to go for a man, a woman? Go nuts. Well, go labia.
Labia.
What's the beef? Look, it's weird to hate someone because they're trans, right? But it's also weird to love someone because they're trans. Shouldn't you like them based on who they are as a person, content of the character? People are so phony. I love
Facts.
Caitlyn Jenner. Why? She sucks. She's against gay marriage or ran over a person. What's the good part? Then they go, well, they have hard lives. All right, well, so do midgets.
Right.
Why don't you talk about how much you like them? Where's that hashtag? I don't see any tweets about midgets. Who's got a heart on a midget? Hard to get around, hard to drive, hard to get work? No love. And look, I'm not anti-trans, but I am pro-midge. I just don't get why we help one group and not another. It's just kind of trendy. And people say, well, trans aren't allowed everywhere. Well, you ever been to a roller coaster? Oh. At least trans we accommodate with the bathrooms. Midgets, you ever seen how tall a toilet is?
Right.
Not having to jump to take a dump. Weird. No help, no support. And you know what's great about midgets? I got a couple midget friends. They're good eggs. You never see a midget complaining. Never. Every other group complains. Never a midget. Never see it on the news, sitting at a desk, legs dangling, a little fish egg. Never. Every other group complains. I see women on the news. We have a glass ceiling. Midgets are like, you're worried about the ceiling? Holy shit. I'm trying to f with this counter, baby.
Oh, shit.
Interesting. See, I guess I'm too open-minded because I support all transition, not just sexual. Why do we stop at sexual? I support transition of personality, transition of opinion.
Right.
Like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart got in trouble with some offensive tweets from years ago. Well, I'm not the same guy I was from years ago. I've transitioned. I used to have sex with 16-year-olds when I was 16. Now I don't. I'm different. Well, years ago, he said some offensive.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Where is he taking this, bro? There's no way. Where is he taking this?
When I was 16.
And you notice? Did you notice how quiet the audience was? Hold on.
Some offensive tweets from years ago. Well, I'm not the same guy I was from years ago. I've transitioned. I used to have sex with 16-year-olds when I was 16.
Yo, everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? Worried.
Now I don't. I'm different. Well, years ago, he said some offensive stuff. Well, years ago, she won the men's relay. People change. Right? Why do you support that and not that? Huh.
Oh,
it just tells me if I ever get into trouble now, I'm just going to get a sex change because you got to kiss my ass. Hey, Mark, we heard that interview from 10 years ago. Yeah, that was Mark. I'm Margaret. I don't know. I support Kevin Hart also because he's a midget.
He's a midget.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit.
But I don't know. Everything's weird now. You know, the news is insane. The internet's full of hate. I feel like it's the little things that keep you happy now. You got to cherish the little things. I got a Snapple today. I love a good Snapple. I love that fun fact under the cap. It was a good one today. It said polar bears used to be brown, but through evolution they turned white because police were shooting them.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Wow.
I couldn't believe they fit all that under the cap. Yeah. Yes. A lot of racial talk now. White privilege. That's a term you hear a lot now. White privilege. But I thought it was all about diversity. So shouldn't we talk about everybody's privileges? Why are we just limiting it to whitey? Let's spread the love. Let's make every group feel good. Everybody's got something. Tall people, privilege, see at a concert. Jews, no hell. Pretty good, pretty good. Women, ladies' night, that's cool. Black people, I can't wear a purple suit. Looks like fun. Everybody's got a perk. Indian people, even if you're undateable, your parents will arrange something, huh? Let's spread the love. Who's got the energy to be racist, huh? That's gotta suck to be racist. Wouldn't that be weird? Just like, you go to the bank, you're like, there's Jews here, I gotta leave. What a horrible life. Man, put on an outfit, go to a meeting, all that stuff. I don't care about any group enough to hate it. Do whatever you want. Go nuts. I don't want to do anything. I'm lazy. I don't want to burn a cross or a calorie. Yeah. Everybody's worked up about something. There's Muslims on airplanes. Well, I'd rather a Muslim on a plane than a baby. Never had a Muslim kick the back of my seat and piss in the aisle. I'm just saying if the airport had a baby ban, I wouldn't protest. Yeah, but transgender, they're using the bathrooms. Well, they're still using the toilet, right? They're not leaving a hot floater in the sink. If that was like their thing, then yeah, we should totally have a meeting. That's crazy, you know? Then you get the hillbilly guy. Well, what if one of these perverts puts on a dress and looks at my wife in the bathroom? Ooh, what a score. Some guy can see your toothless wife shitting? Yeah, what a lucky guy. Come on, go to work, you lunatic. But hey, we've come a long way. We hate to admit that. We hate to admit it. We've come a long way. Like in the 50s, we had whites only and blacks only water fountain, which is incredibly sad, especially if you're a thirsty Asian.
Oh, my God.
What the hell were they doing? Drinking out of a faucet? No one talks about it. Never come up once. Not a peep. Nothing. Black people are pissed. Can you believe this shit? We got our own water fountain. Asians like, can I get a sip? I'm dying out here. I got a triangular hat to block the sun. I'm a big fan of Asians. I think they're the best group. I think they're number one. I don't think they get the credit they deserve. I'm an Asian supremacist all the way. I think they're better than the rest. Any Asian people here? Hey, all right. You should be working. Come on. What are you doing having a good time? That's not the Asian I know, goddammit. I want you dealing blackjack or sitting on a box peeling something. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Big fan.
Wow.
Best group. Easily the best group. No love. You guys get the short end of the chopstick. It's pretty unfair.
Short end of the chopstick.
So quiet, so secure, Asians. Every other group's got a brag and boast. Every group's got a slogan. Black people, I'm black and I'm proud. White people, white power. Hispanics, ay.
What a
Not
dick.
an Asian. Asian just head down, grades up. That's it.
Oh,
Asians are the best. You
shit.
never...
Hold on. What did he say? Let me run that back.
White power. Hispanics, ay. Not an Asian. Asian just head down, grades up. That's it. Asians are the best. You never hear about Asian crime. Never. If I was an Asian guy, I would just start mugging people and be like, hey, it's my word against yours. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I think the news is a problem. The news pins us all against each other. News makes it seem like all white people are scared of minorities. I don't think all white people are scared of minorities. I do think a lot of white people are scared of looking racist. That's really the big fear with whitey. Like, if I'm walking down the street at 4 in the morning, I see a sketchy-looking white guy coming towards me, I'm like, crap, I'm going to cross the street. If I'm walking down the street at 4 in the morning, I see a sketchy-looking black guy coming towards me, I'm like, crap, I wish I could cross the street. Right? I'd rather get stabbed and look like an asshole. White people, we are so worried about looking ignorant and bigoted, I guess because of our history. Like, I went skiing recently with my friend. We're sitting on the ski lift. I was like, why don't you see more black people skiing? Why is that? My friend has no idea, but he's going to, half-ass his way through it because he doesn't want to seem dumb. So he's like, they don't grow up with it. Like, well, I'm from Louisiana. I'm here. Well, ski is very expensive. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen a black guy with anything expensive on their feet. Just say you don't know. It's all right. You sound way worse.
Oh, shit.
That's why black people are smart. White people, we do crazy stuff. We swim with sharks. We go bungee jumping, cliff diving. Ask a black guy, why do they do that? They go, I don't know. That's white people shit.
Facts.
That's a good answer.
Facts.
They don't sit around going, well, Europe. Yeah, I don't know. But look, yeah, I'm a white guy. If I talk about race now, for some reason another white person ebly calls me racist, that's like what we do. It's like, I know you're trying to seem like a hero, but you're going to ruin that word. You're going to take the teeth out of it. It's like an important word. You're going to ruin it. Like, I was on the subway recently. I was watching an interracial couple make out. I was just staring at them. And the guy next to them caught me and he goes, what the hell? I see you staring at them. What, are you racist? I was like, what? Racist? No, I'm a creep. Well, what are you talking about? I'm hard. What? I'm not a racist. I'm aroused.
Oh, shit.
It's an important word. People abuse it all the time. A friend of mine, she's Puerto Rican. We grew up together. She's like, I hate going to the gym. The white women there all give me the stink eye because they're racist. I was like, damn, what happened? She's like, well, first bring my food in and I eat it. Then I play my music really loud. I'm like, oh, maybe they just hate you. Let's not lump together all of Puerto Rico because you're being a twat. You're being inconsiderate and rude. Take a little ownership. Look within. You can't blame everything on bigotry. Look, I grew up in a black neighborhood. I was a bedwetter. I'd sleep at their houses. Eventually, they stopped inviting me over. I wasn't like, they hate white people. No, I ruined their fucking furniture.
Right.
They didn't hate white. They hated yellow. Sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, shit.